Well, guys, if 25 further Hellstone crates isn't enough to get ourselves the remaining titanium bars needed for the titanium armor, then there is something seriously wrong with this game. So, here we are. Let's just spam open them, shall we? Here we go! Come on! Hey! Literally the final crate. Did you see that? The final crate was enough to get ourselves the amount of titanium bars we need, exactly the amount of titanium bars we need, in order to make ourselves the full set of titanium armor. Yeah! Alright, that's a good way to start off the episode, my friends. And with everything sold and organized and put away, we can finally make ourselves the full set of titanium armor. And we are going to stick with being a mage. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves the breastplate here. And finally, of course, the leggings. We are going from 41 defense up to 47, and the set bonus is attacking generates a defensive barrier of titanium shards. Oh, snappers. Very, very cool, isn't it? It's very different compared to what it did have going for it before, in that I'm pretty sure that when you attacked an enemy, you would then go ahead and entirely avoid the next attack's worth of damage done against you. So yeah, it'll be pretty interested to see what the titanium armor is actually capable of doing now, my friends. But check it out. Increases mana by 100, magic damage by 16%, crit chance by 7%, a further 4% damage on the breastplate, along with 3% increased crit chance, and on the leggings, we've got 3% increased damage and crit chance, and then finally, 6% increased movement speed. So going across our smorgasbord of magic weapons, we've got 173, 69, 72, 90. Let's go ahead and put this on and see what we get. 174, 69, 73, 90. It's actually roughly the same damage, but then the titanium armor actually has a slightly higher crit chance buff. Aha! Alright, very, very cool. So there we have it, my friends. We finally have titanium armor without doing a single shred of hard mode ore mining. So, on that note, it's time to welcome you guys back into another episode here of the Terraria Let's Play. I do hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and thank you so much, as always, for all of your lovely support throughout this series. I very much do appreciate it. Of course, if you want to continue supporting the series, the best and easiest way to do so is simply to drop a like, but of course, if you want to go on further, use code Python when ordering any Sneak Energy drinks, or to get 5% off any of my Apex gaming PCs. So then, check it out, my friends. We're actually already well on our way towards being able to make the Ankh Charm and therefore Ankh Shield. We have the ability to make the armor bracing here, in addition to the plan. So in addition to these two, we actually already have the Counter Curse Mantra as well, immunity to silence and curse, which means the megaphone here is actually fairly useless at this point. We've got the Bazaar, though. That is one element we do need. And the other two things I think we need is the blindfold and also, I think, the adhesive bandage. Now, the good news, would you believe, is the fact that it's actually a full moon out. So what that means is we are going to get an increased spawn rate of werewolves. And werewolves are the dudes that we need to be taking down if we want to be trying to get ourselves the adhesive bandage, okay? So let's see if we can get lucky with a whole bunch of werewolves. Ah, there's one. How's it hanging there, Budsky? Adhesive bandage? Ah, no. All right, come on. Let's keep on going. Oh, that's more like it. It's 2 at a time. Come on, werewolf army. No, nothing that time. Oh, well, that's not annoying at all, is it? Dying. Ah, come on. We've got 10 seconds of this night left, ladies and gentlemen, and we have had a grand total of nothing from these werewolves. I'm actually pretty sad about that. All right, still nothing. I think this guy might be the last one to take down. And still nothing. Ah, darn it. My hopes and dreams for getting an Ankh Charm and Ankh Shield in today's episode are looking pretty bad right now, aren't they? Ah, well. We're not quite out the game yet, my friends. We can still get ourselves a blindfold. Those bad boys are actually fairly easy to come by. In that, if we were to take a battle potion over to our corruption biome and we kill a whole bunch of the corrupt slimy boys, then we should be able to get ourselves, like I say, one of the blindfolds pretty easy, like. Ah, Alrighty, my friends, time to go cause a ruckus. Oh, I love doing this. I do love a little bit of ponage time in Terraria. So, here we are. We have ourselves the battle potion on us and ready to go. We need only wait for some slimy boys to spawn in. Hey guys, would you look at that? We got dark mummies around here as well. These are other folks that drop the blindfold. So, when it actually comes down to it, we've got a fair amount of chances here to get ourselves the blindfold. Hey, there's the blindfold. That literally just leaves the adhesive bandage. That is the last thing we need, guys. Come on! Turns out that anglerfish are also creatures that can drop adhesive bandages. So, once again, I think some more battle potions are needed so we can continue our big old pwn sesh here, my friendos. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can find ourselves a bunch of anglerfish. Okay, no, we just started off this little session with a death. And, well, actually, when it comes down to it, I was somewhat distracted because there's a little fly creature in my room, and I don't know if it's a wasp or not, because I hate wasps. What the hell? Okay, sure. I did not know that those ichor dudes could swim. Ah, and there's an anglerfish right there. You can't go teasing me like that, Terraria. This is going to be an absolute ball ache, isn't it? I wish I could skip the moon phases until we got another full moon again. Ah, this is such a pain. Oh, come on! It literally takes 2 shots from the ichor dudes. Oh! This is really annoying! Right, you know what? Operation Bomb the Living Crap out of that stupid Crimson biome is underway. I don't like it. We need to redo that project in another location, and we need to try and make it as safe as we possibly can. Goodbye, Crimson! No one likes you! I will destroy you. To the highest degree. You will not live. Goodbye. I could deal with the hallowed dudes. I could deal with the crimson dudes. I can't deal with hallowed and crimson dudes. That's just a little bit too much to expect for someone on master mode, where everybody seems to do 493 million damage to you. So yeah, like I say, the crimson will return, just not now and not down here. Hey, 54 gold coins and a cross necklace? Yeah, boy. I don't mind that one bit. So, at this particular point, all I'm doing is I'm just trying to sort of combine a whole bunch of different water sources together so we can maximize the spawn chances of the little angler dudes, right? Ah, well, well, well. We have a hallowed mimic on us, do we? Well, I mean, so far, so kind of good. I wonder, could this be the day, my friends? Could this be the day in which we take down our first ever hallowed mimic? If I get a Daedalus Stormbow first time going, I'm literally going to be the happiest guy in the entire world, but also kind of annoyed at the same time because, yeah, we have just made ourselves the Titanium Mage Armour. The Daedalus Stormbow would literally be enough for me to want to switch classes to Ranger. So, yeah, I both kind of hope and also don't hope that we get the Daedalus Stormbow out of this guy. If I manage to defeat him, that is. Oh, and off he goes, and there we have it. The one time I don't want it. Well, I say don't want it. I do want it. But at the same time, I'm kind of annoyed that we got it. I really wish that we made the ranged armor now. I didn't really anticipate that, did I? Oh, the Daedalus Stormbow. There it is in all of its beauty, my friendos. Ah, well, it is what it is. I mean, at least we don't have to grind for it later down the line, huh? Hey, we got a magic quiver. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of awesome. Looks like we're getting all of the ranger stuff, huh? Ah, how annoying. Do we really want to do even more fishing to try and make ourselves the ranger helmet? Huh? We need, I think, maybe 13 titanium bars in order to do that. Oh, I hate relying on RNG because I honestly genuinely feel like it would probably take 7 years for us to get all of those titanium bars. Oh, I'm slightly dead. Okay, good. Oh, 97 gold coins. Oh, yeah, I'm not about to go ahead and give that up. I want to get that money back. Oh, damn it! Just spawn the anglerfish. Let me kill the anglerfish. Let me get the adhesive bandage. This is literally a case of blood, sweat, and tears for this, isn't it? Oh, hey, mechanical skull. That's actually kind of pog. Yeah, don't mind if I do there, son. Don't mind if I do. You know what would be amazing is if we could somehow get the Rod of Discord here. It's an incredibly rare drop, though. I don't actually expect to get it, but just imagine if we did. Huh? Oh, my goodness, this place is infested with anglerfish. Oh, that's fantastic, though, isn't it? All right, well, any sign of an adhesive bandage just yet? I don't really know. One thing I do know, though, is the damage buff from these here banners is certainly making a difference. We have an Illuminati Slime banner, we have ourselves a Chaos Elemental banner, and the Illuminati Bat banners as well. So, yeah, we're not looking too bad now, my friendos. We've just got to get lucky. We really, really do, he says as he dies again. We'll get there, guys. We will. We'll have the Ankh Shield by the end of today's episode. All right, looks like we're actually getting a fair amount of accessories from the mimics here. We've got the Philosopher's Stone here. We've got ourselves the Titan Glove here. All in all, we're not doing bad in terms of our sort of, you know, generic accessories and various bits and bobs here. Oh, a Skeleton Archer banner. That is going to be pretty large for this area because the skeleton archers have to be among the most annoying. Really? Really? He was just sat there camping? What is this, Call of Duty? Get the hell out of here, you stupid freaking idiot. I sure do look forward to editing in all of these death counts here. Why do I still do the death counts? Seriously, does anyone even care? Oh, hey! Check this out! We got ourselves a hallowed key! I didn't even realize I got this! Huh. Alright, well, that's a pretty big win if you ask me. At least we don't have to get it later down the line, my friends. That's a pretty big win. A beam sword? Hey! Cool! Ah, it's not full auto? Right, I'm not being funny, but any sword that you obtain in hard mode, in my opinion, should be full auto. Like, I don't know, man. In fact, there's quite a lot of things that I've discovered in vanilla here that really should be full auto. For example, the magic dagger here. I have to spam click to get a whole bunch of these bad boys be thrown. This thing should be fully auto, in my opinion. I mean, either that or make the feral claws make everything full auto. Not just swords, not just melee weapons, but literally everything. Everything should be full auto with the feral claws, in my opinion. This is where I've been spoiled by the mods, huh? Because in the Calamity mod, pretty much everything is already full auto, huh? Dude, are you serious? Half the time I can't see the guys in the water. These armored skeletons here, they are really hard to see in the water. Oh. I mean, look at this, guys. We've even got an anglerfish bleeding banner. And we still don't have an adhesive bandage. Literally, at this point, I genuinely feel that we're going to wind up with another full moon before we wind up getting the freaking adhesive bandage from the anglerfish. It's supposed to be, on expert mode / master mode, a 2% drop chance. That is not rare. That is actually fairly common, my friends. We should have it by now. I think I just saw the adhesive bandage drop in the water there. But before I go down there, I need to look very, very carefully to make sure that there's not a small army of baddies. And more to the point, the freaking armored skeletons. Because like I say, they are genuinely quite hard to see in the water hit if I get killed by an archer one more time. Oh, you can actually get out of it, sir. Oh, just no. No more. No more. We're done here, guys. We've got the rally. There's the adhesive bandage, finally. We are donezo. Yeah. All right, let's go take out this small army down here. And we'll probably call it there, my friendos, for this little pwn sesh. There we have it. We're done. I am never going back down there again. Well, I say never. Maybe not for a long amount of time. I'm just... You can tell by my voice, I just have no energy anymore. I just don't want to grind anything anymore. The good news is, hopefully, we won't have to grind anything for a fair amount of time. Because, yeah, the Ankh Shield is definitely one of the larger things to have grinded for. And the fact that we managed to get it is very, very good. So, here we are. There's the medicated bandage. There's the Ankh Charm. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the Ankh Shield. So, needless to say, we're going to try and get ourselves a bit of warding on this, since this is a defensive accessory. Really? There we are. Finally, for goodness sake. This game is really trying my patience today. Woo! I think I need a cup of tea break before I get back on with this episode, because, yeah, I've just got no energy. Please, dear Terraria Lords, let me get Unreal on my first go. I am quite done with being screwed over by RNG today. Boom! Powerful. I mean, yeah, that's kind of alright, but the minus speed isn't very appreciated, I have to say. If we can get either deadly... Oh, there we are. Deadly. Yeah, you know what? Deadly's actually kind of alright. Deadly, in my opinion, is probably the second best prefix you can have after Unreal on a ranger weapon here. So, yeah, that's actually pretty pog. Now then, since I am now wanting to do a bunch of chill stuff for the remainder of the episode here, what that means is we are indeed going to do a bunch of fishing. Because, yeah, fishing's actually pretty chill, to be honest with you. So, what we're going to do is we are going to grab out a bunch of crate potions, a bunch of fishing potions, our fishing stuffs here, and we are going to get ourselves even more crates, my friends. And yeah, I know, a lot of you guys are probably sick and tired of me fishing, but I'll tell you what, it's honestly one of the most fun things in this game to be done here. Hey, third time going. Alright, that's actually not too bad. Let's go hand this zombie fish in, hope for one of the super absorbent sponges, or whatever the heck we're looking for, and yeah, we shall get on with our actual fishing session. Hey, sonar potions. You know what? We'll use one sonar potion here, one sonar potion over at our base area, and then the rest of the fishing will all be done in the underworld for Hellstone crates, alright? And literally the first thing I capture is indeed a titanium crate. Don't mind if I do there, son. Alright, my friends, coming to the end of our little fishing session here, and there we have it. Nothing too interesting to report, really. Got ourselves a bunch of pearlwood crates, and seaside crates, and mithril crates, and a couple of titanium crates. So it turns out there's actually a fair amount of fish ingredients for potions that we don't have. We don't have any variegated lardfish anymore. We don't have any ebon koi anymore. Both of those would be very, very useful for bosses, of course. We do a little bit of fishing around here. This has all become sort of corruptified, hasn't it? Huh. Alright, maybe that's the area to do it. Alright, let's do it. Well, it's a bit more on the dangerous side here, but hey-ho, we're gonna grab ourselves a bunch of fishies. Nah, not a purple clubber fish. We really don't need that. Hey, I do want that, however. The good news as well is the fact a new day has rolled around, and as a result, our fishing power is starting to rise quite nicely. So, yeah, very, very cool. Oh, wow, the Toxicarp. You know, I actually completely forgot that that existed. And ladies and gents, we are just about coming to the end of this little fishing session in the corruption biome. And, well, I'll tell you what, we've got some cool stuff this time, my friends. We've got some cool stuff indeed. I mean, just look at it. We've got ourselves not one, but two Toxicarp, quite a lot of ebon koi, quite a lot of specular fish, a decent amount of armored cavefish as well. So we've got 3 loads of potion materials here. Alrighty, my friends, so all that leaves us to do now is to get ourselves a bunch of Hellstone crates. So, ladies and gentlemen, with 110 high-end bait remaining, we can go ahead and get this show on the road real easy like. I mean, we've literally got 27 minutes worth, okay, of crate fishing potions here. We should be able to get a good amount of Hellstone crates, right? And we should have a good chance, therefore, of getting ourselves the titanium bars we need to make ourselves the ranger helmet and switch to a ranger set. So then, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back at base quite a lot of time later. And yeah, check it out. The more major things to show you. We've got 51 flare fin koi, 116 obsidifish, and 28 Hellstone crates, all of which are about to be opened. So if we just do a quick tally up here, we've got, what, 33, 51, 54, 57... oh my, 80, 85? 85 crates in total, ladies and gents. Wow, it's pretty decent, isn't it? That is pretty darn decent. Alright, well, as always, we're going to go ahead and just spam open all of these sort of smaller crates, and then we'll get onto the good crates. So we've got some biome crates coming up here, and... oh, okay, got some interesting things. Got some palladium, got some cursed flames here. Okay, kind of interesting. And that just leaves the good crates here, the ones that we actually need. Oh, we've actually got it just out of the titanium crates! Oh, brill! Absolutely brilliant, my friends. Absolutely brilliant. So, 13, I'm pretty sure, is the amount we actually needed. So, we've actually got one titanium bar in surplus. Kind of decent, eh? There's the ranged helmet, my friendos. There it is. 16% increased range damage and 7% increased ranged crit chance. Not too bad, if you ask me. Okay, apparently the ranger emblem was inside of a melee chest. I'm not entirely sure how that came to pass, but well. We do have ourselves the quiver here, of course. And you know what? All in all, things are looking kind of decent. I wish we had a star cloak, though, because then we can make ourselves one of the ultimate accessories. The star veil. That thing would be absolutely beautiful, but maybe we'll get that in a future episode, eh? One thing we can do, though, is we can make ourselves the Charm of Myths. So there we have it, the quick Charm of Myths. And real quick, we'll check out what we can make with the quiver here. Yeah, I knew there was a couple things we can make here. We've got the Magma Stone, which we can convert the quiver into a molten quiver with. And then we got the Stalker's Quiver, and enemies are less likely to target you. Lights wooden arrows ablaze. The molten quiver might be the way to go. Well, to be honest, the Stalker's Quiver is also a pretty nice way to go. We just need the putrid scent. That might not be the worst idea. Do we have a bunch of Souls of Night back at base? Because if we do, then I'm probably going to just sort of force spawn in a corruption dude. Oh, we don't have any, in fact, at all. Alright, well, let's see if we can get menacing on the ranger emblem and then warding on the Charm of Myths. Let's see if we can get lucky. Come on, we want menacing. Nope, that's not menacing. How about now? No, 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 no. We're even getting warding. Really? That's how it's going to be, is it? That's how it's going to be. I'm looking for menacing or bust. We keep getting angry, but no menacing. Really? Seriously, really? This is unbelievable. There we have it, finally. Then we got the Charm of Myths. This is slightly more expensive to reforge, but this time we're looking for warding, since this is kind of a defensive accessory, right? Or more so like a player buff type accessory. I mean, being able to regenerate your health faster and be able to consume potions faster. It's all good stuff, isn't it? And there we have it, warding. Beautiful. Right, the putrid scent is what we are looking for ideally. Alright, so here's my plan, my friends. Here's my plan, okay? We're going to go ahead and blow up this granite biome here, and as a result, we should have ourselves a very, very large space to work with in terms of farming the corruption dudes for souls and whatever the hell else might be around there. The only thing is, though, unlike the hallowed here, we don't really have easy access to it. I mean, well, I'll say that. We've kind of got this minecart track, don't we? Huh, okay, maybe this is slightly easier to access than I first thought. And yeah, I know, we've got all these hellstone crates here, but strictly speaking, we don't even need to do anything with them at the minute, so I am going to store them away. Maybe we'll open them in a future episode for, like, some sort of massive crate fishing finale, whereby we just say we don't want to do fishing anymore. Although, let's be honest, what are the chances of us actually saying that, eh? I love fishing too much, I really do. We interrupt this goal, though, for a quick wall of flesh fight. Maybe we get ourselves another emblem, huh? Let's see what we can do against this poor sap, shall we? We're in big trouble, guys! I don't have any mana potions! This is very, very bad! And I'm probably going to die at any minute now! No! I can't even take out the wall of flesh. Are you actually kidding me? I had no mana on me because I switched to my ranger armor. Oh my god. Dudes, honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you blasted me in the commentary for that one. That was just... oh, I'm so tired of dying. I really am. Maybe I should stop playing like an absolute moron, huh? That'll probably help my cause. Alright, Operation Bomb the Poop out of this granite biome is underway. Let's do it. Oh, dude, I'm so done. I'm done. Okay, I'm actually done. I'm ending the episode. I just can't be bothered to die anymore. I'll continue to do that goal off camera between episodes because, quite frankly, I'm just done. We're just going to do the comment of the day and wrap it up. I spent so darn long on this episode. It's actually ridiculous, my friends. This has got to be one of the longest recordings I've ever done for a single episode, and it's just been full of death. I'm just... You can die a certain amount of times, and then it just gets too much. It really does. So here we are, my friends. Bombs Away says, since your spawn base is now a hallow biome, maybe you should try painting the giant trees to look like 2 giant pearl trees. If you do, make all of the leaf patches a bunch of different colors. I love that idea. I really, really do. I'm kind of torn on it, though, I must admit. See, I really, really like these trees being as they are, because that means there's a bit of history to this world, you know, in that this was sort of a normal forest biome. But at the same time, I really, really do love the idea of painting these to make them look like pearlwood trees, rather like these ones down below here. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe you guys should let me know. Should we go ahead and paint these trees to look like pearlwood trees, or should we leave them as they are? I tell you what, I'll go ahead and leave a poll on the community page of my channel, alright? And we'll see which one comes out on top. Anyways, for now then, my friends, it's time to wrap up. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, despite my sort of energy dwindling down to near nothing at the end here, I apologize about that. But like I say, sometimes it just kind of gets on top of you, the amount of times you die. Oh, it really does get annoying after a while. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the episode nonetheless, I'd very much appreciate it if you guys would drop a like. Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, my friends, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for all of your beautiful support. I truly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.